Why silence is powerful. 11 secret advantages of being silent. When you hear the word silence, what do you think? Do you think of a library, a study hall, or a bedroom? Yes, for sure, because most people think of silence as the absence of sound. While this is not the case at all. Do you prefer to remain silent? Do you prefer to keep to yourself and say little? If yes, then this video is for you. Here are 11 hidden benefits of silence that can help you in your daily life. So watch till the end. Many people prefer to stay silent, and there's nothing wrong with that. Being silent has several benefits. When you remain silent, you can avoid unnecessary arguments. You can think more clearly, and you can be more productive. Silence can also allow us to connect with others, boost our creativity, and increase our focus. Now let's discuss advantage number 1, which is the brain processes information better when we're silent. This is because when we're silent, we're able to focus more clearly on the task at hand and filter out distractions. As a result, we're able to understand and remember information more effectively. To be silent also allows us to access the more creative and intuitive parts of our brains. This is because the left hemisphere of the brain, which is responsible for more logical and analytical thinking, is less active when we're silent. This makes the right hemisphere of our brain more accessible, which is associated with more creative and intuitive thinking. So, if you want to boost your brain power, silence is a good place to start. You may be surprised at how much better you're able to think and function. Number 2, solitude gives us time to think. In an age when we're constantly bombarded with noise and stimulation, it is more important than ever to take time for silence and solitude. We have the opportunity to think deeper and reflect on our lives when we're alone. This can lead to new insights and revelations about who we are and what we want out of life. Number 3, we can use silence as a form of stress relief. In our constantly noisy world, silence is a rare commodity. Silence has a calming effect on the mind and body. It can help us to relax and think more clearly. It can also help us to connect with our inner selves. So, if you're feeling stressed, spend some time in silence. Number 4, silence enhances our day-to-day productivity. We frequently experience stress and overwhelm, which is understandable. But what if there was a way to reduce the noise and increase our productivity at the same time? Enter the silence. Yes, what you just heard is true. Silence can help us be more productive. Indeed, it is one of the most closely guarded secrets of successful people. If you want to increase your productivity, reduce stress, and improve your concentration, silence is the answer. Number 5, it can make us more effective communicators. We can hear more than just the words that are spoken when we are silent. We're also able to pick up on the subtle cues that give us a better understanding of the speaker's intent. This can be helpful in both personal and professional interactions. Assume you're in a meeting with a colleague and they're presenting an idea with which you disagree. If you can maintain silence and listen carefully, you may be able to better understand their reasoning and respond more effectively. Number 6, silence can promote better physical health. One of the lesser known benefits of silence is that it can promote better physical health. When we're silent, our bodies can relax and heal. The practice of silence can also help to lower your blood pressure and heart rate. We can simply take silent walks, practice yoga or meditation, or simply take a few moments each day to sit in silence and allow our minds and bodies to rest. Number 7, the benefits of silence extend to our mental health. When there is silence around us, the pressure of the outside world is lifted from our shoulders, and we can focus on our inner thoughts and feelings. This can lead to a more introspective and relaxed state of mind, which is beneficial for our mental health. In addition, silence has been shown to improve concentration and focus. This is especially beneficial for those who suffer from conditions like ADHD and anxiety. Number 8, silence can make us more sensitive to others. According to a recent study, people who spend time in silence are better able to understand the emotions of others. This is because silence allows us to reflect on our own emotions, which makes us more sensitive to the emotions of others. Learning to be comfortable with silence and using it in our interactions with others can be beneficial in both our personal and professional lives. Number 9, it can deepen our social relationships. Yet another secret advantage of being silent is that it can deepen our social relationships. When we don't talk, we give other people a chance to talk, and they appreciate it. And when people feel like they can share their authentic selves with us, they're more likely to trust and feel closer to us. Listening is a lost art, and most people are terrible at it. If you can master the art of listening, you will reap the rewards in your social relationships. Number 10, silence can help us connect with nature. Silence is an important aspect of connecting with nature. It allows us to tune out the distractions of the modern world and truly listen to the sounds of the natural environment. The gentle rustling of the leaves, the trickling of a stream, and the chirping of birds can all be heard more clearly in silence. Thus, silence is important in helping us to connect with nature and build a deeper and more meaningful relationship with the natural world. Number 11, you'll avoid saying regrettable things in the heat of the moment. One of the key advantages of being silent is that it allows you to avoid saying regrettable things in the heat of the moment. When we're caught up in a heated argument or a difficult conversation, it's easy to let our emotions get the best of us and say things we don't mean. But by taking a step back and remaining silent, we can allow ourselves to collect our thoughts and respond in a more measured and thoughtful way. Additionally, silence can also help us to be more aware of our emotions and reactions, which can be especially important in situations where we're likely to become defensive or aggressive. Although silence can be a powerful tool for communication, it can create tension and suspense and convey a wide range of emotions. Being silent can also be beneficial in difficult situations, demonstrating control and allowing you to think more clearly.